What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Sports Prodigies podcast with your hosts. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Jeremy.
And today we are honored to have on Kent State commit VONCAMERON Davis. Say what's up, VONCAMERON.
What's up? How everybody doing?
What's going on?
We're good. How are you?
Pretty good.
That's great to hear.
Quarantining.
Yeah, for real.
So how's your quarantine been so far, VONCAMERON?
Quarantine has been pretty good. Just running, just trying to stay fit. So when I'm ready to go to college, I'm ready.
Great. We hope your friends and family are also very healthy during this time, and same as you.
Hopefully the same for you too.
Yeah, Thank you. So today we brought on VONCAMERON, so you guys get to know a little bit more on him before he goes to Kent State. So, VONCAMERON, obviously this year was a huge year for you. You won Mr. Basketball. You won Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Ohio. Those are amazing honors. So how did you feel? What was the feeling like when you were honored with both those awards?
The feeling was best feeling in the world. My coach let me know. I found out by my coach. He surprised me. It's something we've been working towards since I was a freshman. That's always been my goal since a freshman. Wanted to win that award. Wanted to have good team success. Also, make sure Warner Ridge goes further and goes to a district championship. And that's what we ended up doing.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Why'd you pick Kent State?
Kent State. One of the biggest reasons why I picked Kent State was the Sullinger family. Just having them just help me, just guide me through this basketball journey in Columbus. The assistant coach, Jules, is like one of the recruited me very well. We got so close. We started playing 2K together, playing on the game together, and he just put me in. And we just like family, basically, just best buds. So Coach Jules is probably one of the biggest reasons, and Coach Sidney, the whole coaching staff, honestly.
You got Xbox or PlayStation?
I got Xbox.
Okay. I got Xbox as well. I know Jeremy has PS4, but
we gotta play.
Yeah, we gotta play. Definitely. So obviously you said earlier your biggest goal since freshman was to win these awards, but can you tell us another big goal that you wanted to achieve going into this final year of your high school career?
I wanted to do something a lot of teams didn't do. Bring home a city championship. And we actually ended up doing it, filling out that goal. Another goal was to win a district, go to regionals, and win a state championship. That got cut off due to the coronavirus, but it's okay. We still got to complete a lot of great goals this year, and ultimately it was a good year.
Yeah. What did you do to get to the level that you're at today?
My goal in 8th grade, I was a pretty good kid. Came from Berwick Middle School. My goal was I wanted just to start varsity. I didn't care what kind of position, what did the coach needed me to do, just rebound, score. My goal 8th grade year was I wanted to start varsity as a freshman. So me and my trainer, Terry Jackson, we just worked that whole summer, getting up 5 a.m., going to the YMCA every day, running, just ultimately just having higher expectations for my freshman year, basically.
Yeah, well, obviously it really paid off to where you're at today, which is amazing. You're going to play D1 basketball, and that's a huge honor. We want to congratulate you from the podcast.
Thank you.
And you've talked about it a lot. You guys did win that first City League championship since 1971, if I'm correct. I think that's the first time you led your team since 1971, which is a very long time. So what was that feeling like that you got to lead your team in your senior year to that city championship?
That means the world, honestly. Another big reason for that is our alumni. We have probably one of the best alumni bases in, I think, the state of Ohio. It made it even sweeter just winning it in front of them, and just for our crowd, and just honestly just for Warner Ridge.
Yeah, that's great that you guys got that first championship since 1971. That's a great accomplishment, and obviously, recruiting rankings doesn't always matter, as some former players like John Morant just showed at Murray State. So how much of a chip on your shoulder, and how much more does it fuel you to know that you aren't a ranked recruit?
It shows I just have to keep working hard. I played a lot of ranked guys. I played for C2K. I played with Zeb Jackson. I know what a ranked guy is. honestly, when I was playing on the circuit, I didn't feel like any of those guys were better than me, or I could play just as good with them. So honestly, in my opinion, I just got to keep working. I don't really listen to all the ranking stuff because you see, Mr. Basketball, somebody's going. I mean, a Kent State commit is Mr. Basketball. So honestly, rankings doesn't mean anything to me. Just if you put in the work, like the fruit's gonna blossom. You're gonna get your results that you want.
Yeah, that's correct. I agree with everything that you just said. So, how has Jared Solinger and Trey Burke affected and inspired you?
Um, they inspire me a whole bunch. They're like my big brothers. Trey, I work out with Trey Burke a lot. Just getting in the gym with him, 5 a.m.s all the time. It's just like a brotherhood. They really helped me through this journey, and they really opened my eyes and let me see this isn't just for your school winning Mr. Basketball. This is for Columbus. You're putting on for the city league because not a lot of Mr. Basketball comes from Columbus City.
Yeah, that's really cool that you have two former NBA players or current NBA players that you are very friendly with. Not many guys have that.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah, and speaking of those guys, is there a former player or current player that you look up to and mock your game after?
Maybe like a Draymond Green. I think how I would describe my game is I'm a very versatile player. I'm a lefty. I can shoot it. I can dribble it. I can handle it. I can pass it. I have a really good basketball IQ. I'm not afraid to get a dirty bucket, a bucket, inside, outside. Doesn't matter if you need a bucket. I can score it. But honestly, maybe like a Draymond Green, just somebody that's very versatile that can do a little bit of everything on the court.
Yeah, every team needs a versatile player, and obviously for Walnut Ridge this year, you filled that role great.
Thank
So
you.
obviously you've won a lot of accolades in high school. So which accolade would you say you were most honored to win?
This might the most one that I actually like. It's a fun fact. It's I was first team all city all 4 years. Since my freshman year, I've been first team all city, and no other player has done that in the city league since Jared Solinger. So other people might say Mr. Basketball, but I like the first team all city. Since my freshman year, I've been first team all city.
Yeah, that's really cool to be named that all 4 years. And like you said before, you're a very versatile player. So what would you say is the best part of your game?
I like to play defense. I can score the ball if you need a bucket. I can guard 1 through 4. I'm a very high IQ player. I make the right plays in basketball, and that's about it.
So Von Cameron, I'm about to read you off a bunch of names right now. Jared Solinger, OJ Mayo, Luke Kennard, LeBron James. All 4 of those guys, including you, have all won Mr. Basketball in the state of Ohio. So what's that feeling like knowing that all 4 of those guys who went to the NBA are still in the NBA? Now you're in that conversation as Mr. Basketball in the state of Ohio.
It's an honor, honestly, just hearing my name around with those guys. It's a pleasure. Because a lot of great players from Ohio do not win Mr. Basketball. There's tons of great players that don't win Mr. Basketball, but having my name in that list is just an honor, and I'm really blessed to say my name's in there.
Yeah, Ohio is one of the most talent-rich basketball states. So to win that award and be on the same level conversation or winning the same award as LeBron is insane. What do you want people to know about VONCAMERON Davis that they don't know already?
What I want people to know about VONCAMERON Davis is that I'm a cool guy. I'm a regular dude. Other people think I'm kind of like just not. I'm a guy. I like to hang out with my friends. I like to play video games. I like to chill. I like to go to movies. I'm just a regular guy that just like to have fun and just be around family.
Yeah, that's amazing to hear, and I think this podcast really showed it. You're a great guy. I think that wraps it up for today. Thank you so much for coming on, Von Cameron. It means a lot. We congratulate you again on all these awards that you've won, and we can't wait to see you blossom in the future.
Thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate it. I hope I can come back on here soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Talk basketball.
Yeah, of course, anytime.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so that wraps it up. If you're on YouTube, go hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're on Spotify, go follow. So thank you very much, and we can't wait to hear from you guys soon. Peace out.
Peace.